Hi, Bonnie. I see that you left a comment there. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. And if anybody is new and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And also subscribe to my friend Sabrina.
Am I fuzzy, Cricket?
And today, no,
Okay.
not that I can
If
tell.
I
No.
start getting fuzzy or freezing, let me know and I'll switch internets. But I think I've got the problem fixed. Hi, Bonnie. Thanks for coming.
Okay. I have some exciting news today. I'm not sure if anybody is subscribed to me on Instagram. Can I put my comment in there? Okay, I'm gonna put my
Yeah, I can't write in there, but you can.
Oh, okay.
You're the special one because you're leading it.
Of course, I put in my email. We don't want that. We want my Instagram. Okay, now this is my Instagram. This is Carissa Harrington. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I have a picture of my new puppy on Instagram. Now,
she is
Sabrina,
super
is there
cute.
way that she is? I'm gonna go get her. She's just here in the other room, and she's running around. Whatever stuffed animals, I'm gonna go get her so I can show her.
And I am going to pull up the sale on my phone. I just finished looking up something to find out what it is. I still didn't figure out.
Here she is. She's making her big debut. Everybody, this is Piper. Hi, Eileen. Look at my new puppy, Eileen.
Hi, Eileen and Joan.
And look at her little stuffed animals she's playing with. She's playing with a little kangaroo. What is that? And she's very small, and she's almost 4 months old. Yes, she's a French bulldog. Look at, she's got like a little bit of white on her chest. And I did get her a little crystal necklace. Want to make your big debut? Huh?
I love her little necklace. Yeah, she's a little Frenchie.
I just love her.
I could just
it's past her.
Hug her and cuddle with her. So adorable.
And she's brindled. If you can tell, she has like a brindled body here. And she's got like a little tiny tail.
Hi, Mary.
And she's got the cutest little pet. Hi, Mary. I know, she's so cute. I couldn't help myself. My husband got her for me.
How sweet.
She is adorable. But I'm going to go put her back with her friends over here so she can play. And I will be right back. Want to go play with your
Did everyone get the notification? Notifications haven't been going out regularly. So I'm always asking if we're getting the notifications or not. It took me a few minutes to get it.
I have noticed that YouTube is unsubscribing people also. So
yes,
yep, I noticed
always
that over
want
the
to
summer.
check.
Yes, you always want to check that you are subscribed. She's taking that stuffed animal, just shaking it all over the place.
It's as big as she is.
I know. But I was telling Sabrina, I said she is just amazing. She doesn't cry. She doesn't whine. And she sleeps through the night. I have a little carrier case and she sleeps right next to my pillow next to me. So I don't give her like any room to walk anywhere. It's just basically to sleep so that she's not like running around and having to go to the bathroom. So she sleeps all night. And it is amazing. And she has the sweetest personality. I'm trying to harness train her, and she's like, Yeah, I don't like the harness, but she's going to have to get used to it because harness are great for dogs. And I know that she can't
Hmm.
walk far. I'm hoping that maybe for Christmas I can get a pet stroller so that when I go for walks, she'll be in a stroller. Oh, Eileen, that's mm, hate when you don't get notifications. Let's see, we have 6 people here now. Hmm, 7 people.
Hi,
Hi,
Jeannie.
Jeannie. I tell you what, fall has hit New York with a vengeance. And I mean, I fall and Halloween is my favorite time of year. Halloween's my favorite holiday, and it is the leaves are changing, the leaves are falling, and it's between like 50 and 60 degrees here in New York. It's so cold, and
It's 63
at
here
nighttime
today.
is it? Yeah. So I'm like, I asked Google, I was like, when's it going to be 80 degrees? She's like, ha 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 ha. No, I don't think we're going to see 80, but I miss the summer. I think it's just because we had such an amazing, beautiful summer at the lake that I got spoiled, got a little spoiled. So I really do. Hi, Gail. And I think I've mentioned too, at the end of October for Halloween, I will not be here. I'm going to be in Mexico. I am so excited to go to Mexico. And Sabrina, you froze up. So maybe you can switch internets. Yeah, you froze up when you're scratching your face like this. Oh no. And here's my other kitty cat. Come on. Come here. And this is Kiki. She wants to come say hi too. This is Kiki, my little kitty cat. She is a precious too, huh? She does like the kitty cat. Okay, okay, Sabrina. Oh yes, this is Kiki. I think I've shown her before in some of my live sales, and she is a sweetheart, aren't you? She doesn't really know what to think about the puppy, but she's interested in the puppy. Oh, she's looking at it right now. She's like, "Oh, what is she doing? What is she doing over there?" And I've only heard her bark. Want to get down? Want to go play with her? I've only heard her bark. I think maybe 2 times, and it's like, "Brrr," and she has little tiny needle teeth. Hi, Jan. So she does have a lot of toys to play with, and some her bones, nylon bones to chew on. Because I don't like when you're petting a dog, and especially puppy, and they're like or or on your face or on your neck or on your arms, because those needle teeth can hurt. They sure do. I know my room looks so empty because I usually have my big, huge plant here, but I did take it with me over the summer to the lake, and it is like double the size of what it was. I had to basically make 3 plants out of it. So I'm going to bring it in, once it starts getting a little bit chilly outside, I'm going to bring it in because right now I still do have it outside. I want it to stay outside and get the most sunlight it can, because it does stay down here during the wintertime. There is a little tiny window here. I mean, it's not enough sunlight, but it did stay down here all winter, and it was great. So I hope that Sabrina comes back. It's nice to have Sabrina here on my sale today. I appreciate her coming. I was just talking to Sabrina that I would like to go visit Sabrina, either get on a train or a bus, and I want to go out to visit Sabrina. It probably won't be able to happen until like maybe sometime before Christmas. Here she is back now. Let's see if we can get her back on. So I would like to go see Sabrina. I was just telling everybody, Sabrina, that I wanted to come visit you.
Yes, and when you do, I will buy one of those plants off of you.
I will bring it to you, but I do have to bring my puppy though. I know because when we go to
Of
Mexico, the hotel the place that we're going to doesn't is not pet friendly. So my son, one of my sons, I have 3 sons, are going to take care of my animals while we're in Mexico. It's only going to be for a week, so I'm very excited about that. So when was your last sale, Sabrina? Did you have one the other
I
day?
had one yesterday with Leanne.
Yesterday. How'd that go?
And we had a jewelry sale. It went good.
Oh, did you? I missed it. Dang it.
Mhm.
I've been missing a lot of stuff because well, basically because moving back home, and I've been gone for months. I mean, I do come home to, check on the house and stuff, but a house gets dirty when you just leave it sitting here. So I've been basically
Yeah.
cleaning and doing some more cleaning and
Hi,
doing some
Jan.
more cleaning. And then I got a puppy on top of that. And Kyler and Sam are expecting the baby like any day. I'm I'm just so anxious. I cannot wait to hold him and see him and hug him and kiss him. I just can't wait. And I can't remember if I
That's
told you what
exciting.
they picked. His name is Landon. They named him Landon. So yes, I'm any day I'm waiting for that phone call. Well, Saturday we're going to be at the lake, and could happen this weekend. I told her, I said, maybe you can wait until the 6th of October, and that's my birthday, so that would be nice.
Sorry about that. I'm just connecting to the
Oh,
correct internet.
oh, no worries.
Hi, Apple.
Hi, Apple. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate that. And if anybody hasn't given me and Sabrina a thumbs up, please give us a thumbs up. And if you're watching this later, also give us a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to me or Sabrina, please subscribe, because it does help our channel grow. And me and Sabrina are trying to get our channel to grow as much as we can. I know I've been absent a lot during the summer, but I did explain why. I was basically enjoying the summer and the weather and my family and my friends, and I had an amazing summer that I will not forget. It was absolutely amazing. So how about we get started, Sabrina? You want to go up first? So
Absolutely.
we're gonna do 2 items each, and I am shipping from New York, and Sabrina is shipping from this is from
Ohio.
Virginia. Ohio, I'm sorry, not Virginia, because she don't live in Virginia anymore. She lives in Ohio. So
That's right.
yep. So that's where we'll be shipping from. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And I'm gonna put you up, Sabrina, and Sabrina is gonna go first.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
Oops, not me.
can you
How do I do that?
switch it? Hit the other
Okay.
one so that there you go. Now switch the 2.
Okay.
Just slide, put it on
Okay.
my face, and just slide. There you
There.
go. You got it.
Yay. Thank you,
All
Sabrina.
right. No problem. Hi, Bonnie. How are you? I said hi to you. I forgot. You were the first person in here. The first thing I'm going to show is a snow baby, still in the box, Department 56. So it is in the box with the original packaging. And I'm going to get this little baby out. No chips or cracks. This is going to start at $12. And if anyone's interested in more snow babies, I have been collecting them all summer long. So I do have a small box full. Some are in boxes and some aren't. She is about 3 inches tall. And I don't know what birthstone this is, but she has a little package, a little gift. And inside is this birthstone. And it's green.
Oh, green.
And I don't remember what birthstone that is. And I'm calling it a girl because she's got lipstick on.
August.
Oh, I think you're right.
Yeah, my sons are born in August, and there's green, and it's peridot.
Oh, well, I remember it being August, but I don't remember it being peridot. But that's what Bonnie said too.
Yep.
So there's nothing wrong. All of the snow is still on her. Let me move it over here so you can see more. And these sell 25 or even more online. It's got the Department 56 stamped on the bottom and on the sticker. Just a hair over 3 inches tall. Does this one have blue eyes? Yeah, I believe all the ones that I have collected have blue eyes. Just a little bit of hair sticking out from under the hat. So if anyone has a special day to remember in August, or a birthday, anniversary, anything like that in August, this would be a great gift. A little booty sticking out. So very cute. But I don't see any interest, so we can move past. And if we have time for cricket, I know sometimes you do or you don't do a recap. If we have time and we
Yeah.
see that other people are coming in, we may do
Yep.
a recap. Depends on cricket.
Hi,
Oh, I'm going
Crafty
to put this.
Kitty.
Hi, Leanne. How did your surgery go? I assume you're good. You're okay since you're on here. I texted you earlier. I hope that you're well. So, thumbs up. Good. I'm glad everything's fine. And I'm sure that you're feeling good with all those good drugs on board. All right. I have an art glass vase. Where did I put this? Now, everything that I'm finding, this is Blinko. So I'm going to start this off at $40. This is white with blue speckles with an applied orange spiral.
That is gorgeous.
Thank you. And this is art glass as well. And it is smaller at the top. And as it goes down and around, it gets larger. It does have a pontil mark on the bottom. And I did not measure this. Surprise, surprise. It is 8.5 inches, maybe like an 1/18 of an inch over 8.5 inches. And it does have a little bit of weight. I would say a pound or two. No chips or cracks. It's in beautiful condition, inside and out. You can even see that
I said
pontil
40,
mark.
right? I put that in there.
Yes, 40. You can even see that from the inside. Show that to you again. This would even look great with some orange flowers sticking out of it for Halloween with that orange spiral coming up. This is a beautiful vase.
It is.
So it's white, clear on the edges. And you can see the clear on the edge here. And then it has blue speckles. Very beautiful blue color. And then this orange spiral is applied. Me neither, Jan, but everything that I looked up, every site that I looked at was telling me Blinko. So eBay, Etsy, WorthPoint, even the Google Lens. Well, the first thing Google Lens told me it was $600 and some dollars, and it was something else. And then when I redid it at a different angle, it told me Blinko. I noticed if you don't get what you want, you know, if it doesn't identify anything, if you do it at a different angle, sometimes it will identify something. Not always, but sometimes it will identify what it is if you do it at a different angle. Now it's smaller, narrow in diameter at the bottom, just like at the top. So it's bigger in the center of the vase. So it's very stunning. It's not just one size all the way through. Yes, Cricut also has beautiful glass. Yes, if this is your first time visiting Cricut's channel, please send her your information. All right, yes, I don't see any interest in this, so we will pass, and if we have time, we'll bring it back.
Hang on, I'm trying to figure this out. Okay.
Just slide them. Yeah, there you go.
There. Yay.
You're doing good.
So thank you. Sabrina did help me figure out what was I was doing wrong on my StreamYard. So I hope that I got my StreamYard figured out. And thank you, Sabrina, for helping me figure things out. It's a process. I mean, I've been doing this for a year now, and every day is a learning experience. And I love that because every day I love learning something new. So I do.
I'm just glad I could help, because normally I'm the one calling and asking everyone for help.
Okay, my next item is going to start at 16. Let me.
No, I can put yours in. You're putting mine in. I can put yours in.
I'll do this one first. Okay, this one's going to start at 16. And I have 6 of these pink depression, like little sherbet glasses, and they have the poinsettias on them. How pretty. I'm sorry, guys. I've been so busy with my puppies. I didn't even paint my nails. They're horrible. I'm sorry. But I love the paneling that is on here. And there's no chips or cracks on them. So there is 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I'm going to measure them. I love this pink glass. As everybody knows, pink is my favorite color. Let's see, they stand 3 inches, and the little opening is 3.5. I'm going to get you up close so that you can see the poinsettias that are all around the edge there. And here's the bottom. They just sit like this. I can see like chocolate pudding in there.
Oh, yeah.
It's yellow. I mean, whatever. They could be little fruit bowls. I love these. Like I said, there's no chips on them. or cracks. And you're going
They're
to get all,
etched, correct?
no, I think they are pressed. I think they are
Oh,
pressed
I
because you
see.
can feel the poinsettia on the outside. Yep, just very pretty. If if anybody already has the pink poinsettia depression glass, I mean, this is something that you may want to add to them. Okay, and you're going to get all 6 of them. And if anybody is rewatching this later and you're seeing anything that me and Sabrina are selling, just email us and we'll let you know if it's still available.
Absolutely.
Yep. I'm going to set these to the side and I will go on to my next one. Now, my next one is going to start at 14, Sabrina.
Okay.
And it is this Christmas little vase. And I ended up putting like some poinsettias in here. And it has a vintage deer in there also. And this on the bottom says Relpo. And I'm going to show you the stickers and stuff on the bottom there. Can you see that, Sabrina?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I
good.
sure can.
Well, yes, I just put some poinsettias in here and little holly berries and a little deer, vintage deer. And these are made out of, the vintage plastic there. I just thought that was a cute idea.
Yes, it is.
I do hate to think that Christmas is coming. I just can't. I can't even think about Christmas, but I thought I'd pull some of my Christmas stuff off the shelf. And also, I do have some Halloween stuff here that I will be selling today in the sale. And there's no chips in this either. And it does have like a print of like the leaves that go all the way around the side there. And also, it does have another flower in the back here. These are called holly berries, right? Or something like that.
Yes.
Can't remember the name of them.
Holly
Yes.
leaves and holly berries.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to measure it too. Because I made it so that you can take it out and put it back in. So if you wanted to put something else in it, you can just change it out. Put whatever you want in there.
You could also
Or you
put
could even add,
candy in there.
yeah, or you can add to it. Whatever you'd like to do. I'm going to measure all the way up to the top of the deer's head. And it is 12 inches. Okay. Me too, Mary. Halloween is my favorite.
And
Okay,
you
if there's
won't
no
be here
interest in this,
for
I am
it.
just no, I won't be here. I will be in Mexico and I'm going to be searching and digging and I cannot wait for turquoise. That's my main goal is, I mean, of course, having fun because this is my first vacation ever that me and my husband have ever gone on together, ever. And we've been married 38, it's going to be 38 years. So it's going to be fun, but I really do want to go get some turquoise. Okay, I'm going to
Well,
pass
Mexico is
on
the
this
place to
one.
do it.
Yep. And I'm going to switch over to you, Sabrina. And you were up next.
Oh, I was like, you did your two, but you typed in
Did
the
I?
first one and I typed in the second
Okay.
one. Yeah. That's why I wasn't prepared. This time anyway. All right. I'm going to do a little box, and this is going to start at 20. And the
I'll put yours
reason this
in.
is going, thank you. The reason this is going to start so high for a wooden box is because it has abalone inlaid in it.
Oh boy.
This was made in India. This is a beautiful box.
It is.
It is hinged, and when you open it up, it is lined in red velvet, very clean inside. There's the hinge on the box, the back. I believe it is silver. Yes, it is silver. tone in the back. I'm showing you the sides. The sides have silver. That's the squares. These squares are silver in color.
God, I'm sitting on my hands also. Oh my God, I love that.
And this does have the 2, 4, 6 sides. Like I already say 8. And
I don't
then
know
the
what it is. I love
top.
stuff that have a lid on it, or if it's a jewelry box. I just go nuts.
Yeah, this is beautiful. So it's got the
Can you
abalone.
get up a little bit closer?
Sure.
Can you get up a little bit closer, Sabrina? Oh yeah. Oh wow. Huh.
It's a
That
beautiful
is
box.
gorgeous. It is.
Apple's sitting on her hands, but she's going to try to type with her nose. So still at $20, it is a fabulous box because this would be much more if it were on a larger channel, because I'm not a large channel. And so if I were a larger seller, or if I were putting it online. Here's the
Now, where
bottom.
did you say that was made from?
India. It had
Oh,
a sticker
okay.
right here that was made in India, but when we de-stickered
Yeah,
it, you can still see some of the sticker.
it fell
For
off.
the price, it ripped the whole thing off, and it just couldn't be saved.
Yeah. Yay, Mary isn't at 20. Nice
Oh,
job,
thank you,
Mary. That is
Mary.
gorgeous.
Yes, it's a beautiful box.
It is.
And I'll show you the sides again because the wood is very lacquered, and that shows up on the sides beautifully.
Now, is there any abalone on the sides, or is it just the top?
I believe it's just on the top. The sides look
Okay.
silver. The
Oh,
color, it
okay.
looks silver.
I see. Gosh, that was so well made.
It took a lot of time to do this, I
Yeah,
would
I was just gonna
imagine.
say that.
But I only see Mary that's putting bids in. So we can count this down. I'm going to say going once. Oh, I didn't even measure this. Let me measure it real quick for you, Mary. It is about 4.5 by 4.5, and it is 2 inches tall. Going twice. And sold to Mary. Thank you for putting that in, Cricket. And I just realized, so I do have to say something. I said something about if this were on a larger channel, it would probably sell. I don't mean that as in larger channel. Cricket's not a large channel. I meant if I were a larger seller. So I need to correct that. That kind of came out the wrong way. Nothing against Cricket at all. I'm referring to myself
No
not being
worries.
a larger seller. If I were one of the bigger sellers, or putting it online,
Yeah.
it would go for much more. That came out wrong, so I apologize.
No
All
worries.
right, so my next item is going to be Halloween item. And this
Yay.
is going to start out at $22.
Okay.
And look at this mummy cookie jar.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, isn't it? I thought about keeping it and I'm like, but I have so many cookie jars that I already change out. So right here, it does say Boo.
Boo.
Yeah, Boo. And his eyes are the only thing that is uncovered. It's in very good condition. You have your seal that is still on here and in very good condition. Very, very clean. I have not found any chips or cracks whatsoever. On the bottom, it says Potter Studio. Let's see what else it says. Microwave and dishwasher safe. Crafter's ceramic. Now, the lid does only go on a certain way, but that's easy to put on. It is very fun. And if you want to use it for a cookie jar, you could always fill this up with candy, put the lid on, and when the kids are coming to your house, take the lid off, let them pick their candy or give them the candy and put the lid back on, set it back inside the door. You could also make a flower arrangement in here. You could make different assemblages in here and just leave the top sitting kind of cockeyed on it. Hi, Tony. Well, thanks for coming on with us.
Mhm.
There's so many things that you could do if you didn't want to use it as a cookie jar, if you weren't a cookie eater. You could put other snacks in it. You could use it, fill it up with ice, use it as an ice bucket.
Good idea.
Yeah, there's so many
Thanks,
other
Mom.
things that you could do with it. And I'm going to measure it. Including the handle, this little handle, it is 9 inches tall. And it is about 6.5 inches wide. And it's not overly heavy. Yeah, use it for Christmas too. Turn it around or show the eyes. Put a Christmas hat, a Santa hat on it. Yeah, great idea, Apple. So there's so many different things that you can do with this. But I
Yes.
don't see any interest, so we're going to pass on that item and we're going to bring up another one. I have a Marwal bust. It's a Polynesian lady from the 1950s, and she is going to start at $30.
Oh, wow. Gorgeous.
And she is marked right here, which I found after I looked her up, by the way. I kind of knew what she was, but I had to look her up anyway. She is in good condition. However, I have seen one better from another seller. So she's not in the best, but she's not in bad condition either. I don't see any chips or cracks or breaks
know,
or
right?
anything. Right, she is stunning. She's very beautiful. But there was something on her. Oh, there's little things like this. You know, like a scratch. There's little flaws like that. So she's not perfect. These sell for $75 and up online. I have seen another seller get that for her, but they were in more perfect condition. They, they didn't have little flaws like that. There's areas of, and I have not cleaned her yet. So
I
I'm
see
sure
20
that,
at 30. Thank you, Tony.
thank you, Tony. So I'm sure that this mark that I'm getting ready to show you will come off, but she has some discoloration right here. And I'm sure that that's going to come off because I have not cleaned her yet. But I do think that discoloration right there will come off. I have one similar to this. I did buy two of her in the same condition, and I'm not going to be upset if the second one doesn't sell because I'm going to probably keep the second one. I have an old vintage hat, and I'm going to put that on the back of her head on the second one
Cool.
and display the hat and display her on the top of the dresser. So, I mean, if there's anyone that needs her, I'll sell her, but that's my plans for the second one. All right. I don't see any other interest, so we can count it down for Tony. Going once. Going twice. And sold. And that was my two items.
That was a great, great item. Love that.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Okay, my next item is going to start at 16.
All right.
And it is this brooch that is made from Italy. And it is this tiny, beautiful. Now, all this glass in here was all hand laid in here. Isn't it gorgeous? And I'm going to show you
Hi,
the mark
Sue.
in the back. Is Sue? Hi, Sue. Sue, I'm going to have to bring my puppy out to show you. Sue did see my puppy on Instagram already. Now it's stamped in the back. I'm just trying to unhook it so that you can see the stamp. It does say Italy right in the center, right there. Trying to get as close as I can.
I love those brooches. They're beautiful.
Yeah. Now this has got an old hook on it. It's just kind of like a C hook, I believe it's called. Underneath there. And I'll show you the back here again. Whoops, I did it wrong. Let me see. Oh, did I? Yeah, I did. I looked it wrong. Dang, StreamYard. There we go. So yes, it is stamped in the back, Italy. And then here is the front of it again with a beautiful coloring. So there's blue, dark blue, orange, and yellow. And I believe I said 16. I'm going to put that in.
Oh, I put it in.
Okay. Oh, did you?
Yeah, I already
I
put
don't
it in.
see
I
it.
put brooch start 16.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't see. Oh, I see it. Thank you, Sabrina.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. And here it is. I don't know how they did this because I can't even see it with my own eyes. How they intricately inlaid it in it like that. And I'm going to measure it.
I'm trying to think of the name of those brooches. It was on the tip of my tongue, and then I lost it.
Okay, it is 1.5 inches. And I'm going to put it on my shirt here so they can see that it is 1.5 inches. I love the shape of it.
Everyone wants a puppy. Yeah, until they go in heat and they get with another dog. Micro mosaic. That's
Yes, thank
right.
you. Micro mosaic. And it is all glass.
Hmm.
I just think it is so
So
neat. I've
pretty.
had a few of these so far. I've been
Tony is
getting
at
lucky. And
16.
thank you, Tony. The antique dealer that I deal with, he saves things that I like. And, he'll like, oh, do you want that? I'm like, oh, of course I want that.
Mhm.
And especially if sometimes he gets turquoise for me. Because here in the Adirondacks, turquoise is a big, huge thing in upstate New York. It's so pretty. He's got lots of pretty colors in there.
I have a pill container and it's micro mosaic and I love it.
Oh, really? I've
Yeah,
never seen
just a
one of
little
those.
one. Just a little one about
Right.
the size of like a 50-cent piece.
Right. Okay. I bet you that's pretty.
It is.
Okay, I'm going to say going once, going twice, and sold. And I'm going to write you down, Tony, for that.
There is a lag. It's
Is there?
it's taken a good 20 seconds, 15, 20 seconds for it to show up after I type
I'm going to go get my puppy and show you guys my puppy. I'll be right back.
it.
She's right here.
Sue, will you do me a big favor? I have a box for you, and I keep sending the invoice to the wrong email address. Totally my fault. Would you please send me your email address?
Here she comes.
You're probably waiting on your invoice in your box, and it's totally my fault. So I really apologize.
I'm actually going to skip you out for a second so I can make a big screen, Sabrina. I'll be right back.
Oh, absolutely.
Everybody can see your pretty face. Here she is. This is Piper, everybody. And I got our little crystal necklace. Now she is brindled. She does have some brindling on the back of her here. And she's 4 months old. And she has a great personality. And believe it or not, she is sleeping through the night, which I cannot believe. Huh. You're making your star debut. You want to say hi to everybody? Want to say hi? And she is just a little nugget. And she is just so sweet. Okay, I'm going to put Sabrina back on again.
Thank you so much, Sue. You're such a sweetheart. I will open your box and include a special gift for you.
She is. She's just the sweetest little thing. And she does have some white on her chest right here. She does have a little bit of white right here on her chest. She's tired. It's her nap time. Is it? Is it your nap time? Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to go put her back with her babies. She likes playing with her little stuffed animals. You having a good time? Go play with it, okay? Okay, let's see.
She did have a
Okay, my
little
next
belly,
one is
didn't
going
she?
to start off. I know. Yes, I have the best husband in the world. I do. Sabrina, you there? Okay. My StreamYard just like
What does this one start at?
is glitching. This one's going to start at 9.
Okay.
And it is a pair of chalkware swans. Here is the first one. And here is the second one. Now these look something like from maybe the 60s. Now they are different. They do have different lily pads on. Oh, let me see here. There we go. That's better. Okay. And then here is the second one. Yeah, the lily pads are different on each of them. And I'm going to measure them. Kind of like a really, really minty green with a pink. And they are 5.5 inches tall by 5.5. And they are a chalkware. And here is the back. So you have the little metal hook to hook that up on. Right here by my finger. Just trying to hold on to them together here.
Without dropping chalkware.
Without dropping them. Like you can put them like this way, display them any way you want. I mean, I don't think they have to go in the bathroom, or I think you can put them wherever you want to.
Sure.
She is a French bulldog gal. I know she is so stinking cute. I love her. Love, love, love her. Like I said, she just has the sweetest personality. I'm going to tell you, I didn't know. I really was thinking about Sabrina for a name. And then also I had Tilly picked out for a name, and Laurel, and had another name picked out too. But my husband said Piper. I like Piper. So my husband got me a dog, and I was going to name her Piper. I didn't really care what their name was. As long as he got me that dog. Oh my God, I just love her. Okay, what was that? Okay. I'm going to switch it over to you, Sabrina.
All right,
and
thank you.
You are up next.
All right, the first item that I'm going to do are 6 of these Franciscan. Well, where is it at? There you go. Franciscan glasses. And Franciscan is on each glass.
And what is the start price?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Okay. $25 for the set.
Okay.
And that is a great price. Some sites where I saw they were selling these 25 per pair. For 2 of them, it was 25. So for 25 for the set,
I've never seen the glass.
Is an excellent price. And I have 6 of them. I'm showing 2, but they're all right here. They're just behind my computer. And you're getting all 6. They're all in perfect condition. No chips, no cracks. It's like they just came out of the box. They have these beautiful flowers on them. They are 6.25 inches tall by 3 inches. What do the kitties think of Piper?
Still checking the. They just watch her and like, what is she? Like she's a big mouse or something, you know?
I always forget a piece of paper. Oh, thanks again, Sue. So that's what each glass has on it. I'm going to spin the glass and the index card at the same time. Let's see how well this works. Hi, Jane. You did say you would come, and you did. Thank you, honey.
Look, I have the sugar and creamer to go with it.
Yep, it is Franciscan Desert Rose.
Yeah.
You could buy these glasses from me and the sugar and creamer from Cricket and have the complete set.
Yeah. I think they're so beautiful. Hi, Jane. Hi, hon.
Yeah, Jane
Nice
is
to
such
see
a
you.
sweetheart.
She is.
So you're getting 6 of these for the low price of $25. Franciscan Desert Rose. Didn't even know they made glasses. Yes. But I don't see any interest, so we are going to move on. And my next item, Cricket, turn your head, because it is a gorgeous metal pink bowl that was made in India. So it is silver on the back. It has got its made in India sticker right here. It says made in India there.
And it's going to start at what, Sabrina?
Made in India there. I'm sorry, 18.
Okay.
And it's this beautiful pink on the inside. And I love how you see the brush strokes. And I love how they did this. It kind of looks like scales or waves. But then they put a glaze over it so you can barely feel it. It's almost completely smooth. There's so many different things you can use this for, but due to the color, I would use it on a vanity or a dresser and put your makeup in it. You could use it on a coffee table. You could use this in any room in the house. You can use it in the kitchen, put your fruit in it. I'm going to measure it. It is square with rounded corners, and it's 8.5 by 8.5, and it is 2.5 inches tall. But I don't see any interest in this, so we're going to move back to Cricket.
Okie doke. Okay, my next one is going to start at 6 Hummel. I've had this one for a long time.
How much did you say?
It is an ashtray. And here it's going to start at 16.
16, okay.
And the only thing that is wrong with him is that the little top of his bandana is broken off right here. But look at this little cute bird. Let me see if I can get the cute bird right there. And he's playing an accordion. And look at his face. I love Hummel. And I'm going to show you the bottom where it does say all the information right there. Global from Germany. But isn't it just so? I just love him. I love the painting that is on him, like to the coloring of his shirt and his socks. Look at his little socks there and his feet. I've always just like kept some change in here. Or maybe if I took off my earrings, I would throw it in there. But I love Goebel. And he is just the sweetest. And he
He
does have
does
like
look
little polka
sweet.
dots on his little bandana there. He is sweet. I do have a couple of pieces of Hummel. I recently did sell one of my other pieces, but I've collected Hummel for a long time. I've always loved Hummel because my grandparents had it. My grandmother had a big shelf of Hummels, and so over the years, I've collected my own Hummels, and I love his little accordion and the bird. Just so cute. I'm gonna measure it too to give you some kind of scale. Here, how big he is. He is 6 inches long and stands 3.5 inches tall. And I'm going to put him here by my head.
And you can use this for so many other things other than an ashtray. That would be great
Yeah,
to put your
yeah,
take your jewelry off at night and throw it in that.
yep. Or put them by the sink when you're doing dishes. You can throw your rings in there.
Absolutely.
Yep. I just love
That
his
would probably
face.
fit right on your windowsill.
Yeah, I probably would. Yep. Okay, if there's no interest in him, I'm going to put him down and I'll pick out something else here. Let me just write that down. I started him at 18.
16.
Okay. Okay, I see it. Sorry. my my kitty is sitting here looking at me. Okay, let's see. What am I going to do next? I did that. How about we come here behind me? I have a bluebird of happiness, and he is also going to start at 16. You can just leave that one in there, Sabrina. What you did,
Okay.
you did. I do have a bluebird of happiness, and it is signed Leo Ward. Trying to get the date. I think it says 1977 and is right there below my finger. And he is in perfect condition. And I'm going to measure him. Let's see. 4 inches by 3 inches. So pretty in your window because it like you get like little blue specks all over your kitchen just from this blue glass.
You have Mary
And
in for the little blue bird.
thank you. Thank you, Mary. So yeah, he doesn't have any chips or cracks. He's in really good shape. And I'm going to show you the bottom again. Where it is signed and dated right here by my finger. Right there.
I don't think they will ever go out of style.
No.
They're
My
so
mom had
cute.
bluebirds. Yeah, for as long as I remember, she collected them also. Okay, I see Mary at 16. I'm going to start
Actually,
counting that down.
wait a minute. I see Jane in first. So Mary, if you want that,
Oh,
you need to
yes.
go 17 or higher.
Thank you, Jane. So cute. And that is a good price for a bluebird of happiness, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
So
going to
I
say
see Mary
going
at
once.
17.
Oh, do you?
Yes, so
Okay,
I'd
I
give
see
it a
Mary. Thank
minute.
you, Mary. Yeah, we are lagging just a little bit.
Yeah. It's about a 20-second lag.
StreamYard is like so different compared to like because a lot over summertime I couldn't figure it out how to get on StreamYard. It would always just say I didn't have enough storage. So I just run regular YouTube and I never had any problems with it. Get on StreamYard,
All right.
I get problems.
Jane is at 18. And Apple, I would love a yellow one too.
I've never seen a yellow one. I have a little red one that's upstairs in my kitchen. I think I'm going to keep it. I like the red.
I have a blue one and a red one, but a yellow
Yeah.
one would be great. Mary's at 19.
Thank you, Mary. I remember Dee bought the one. I had 2 double ones, and it was
Ooh.
an art and had a little vase with it. It was the cutest thing
Jane,
I've ever.
Jane, do you mean 20? You put in 30. Did you mean
Yeah, I'm
20
sure
or
she meant 20. It's okay, Jane. We all do that.
yeah, yeah, she's at 20. Ooh, a green one would be nice
I've never
too.
seen a green one.
Mary's at 22.
Thank you, guys. Let me show you his little tail.
I know that they
So,
come in all different sizes. I mean, all different colors.
yeah.
Jane is out,
Mhm.
so Mary's in at 22.
Thank you, Mary. I'm going to say, I'm going to put the sold in. It's going once,
You're
going
putting the sold
twice.
in?
Yeah.
Okay.
And sold.
Yeah,
Can't
it shows
see.
up much faster when you put it in because you're putting it in right in StreamYard
Oh,
comments.
okay. So I see Mary for 22. Thank you, Mary.
Oh, Mary has a
Oh, neat.
black one that she got from Sam.
Yeah. Okay, and I'm going to switch it over to you. There you go.
Thank you. All right. I have my most expensive item and my favorite item that I brought today, I think. Well, no, it's not my most expensive item, but this starts at 45.
I'll put that in.
It is a signed vase that it's very possible this is Murano, but unless I know 100% sure, I don't call it Murano, but it's very possible that it is.
Sure looks like it. It's called Immerso, I believe.
Yes. And you see the bottom? It's got a smooth pontil, very clear.
And it is
Here's
pink and
where
blue?
it's signed. Yes, it's pink, different shades of pink. So you've got a
Mm-hmm.
really light pink, and it goes to darker pink.
Very pretty. You could have even put a string of fairy lights in there, but that'd look nice.
Oh, I didn't think of that. Yeah. Then you've got this one section of blue, and it goes from lighter blue to darker blue as it goes down. And this kind of shows you how much blue. And then it's signed right here, Smith.
What are you doing up there,
That's
Keek?
etched in there, Smith.
Keek, you knock something down. And you're gonna go to the chicken farm. Come on, Keek. Come on. Come on, let's go.
This is the top.
Here, no, you jump on me. Here, Keek, come on. There you go.
This is a beautiful piece. It has no issues. There's nothing wrong with it. Gonna measure it. It's about 6 inches tall and about 5 inches wide. And it does have some weight. And this would be a beautiful holiday gift for someone or for yourself.
Yep.
What I've done is
Or
I've
if you know
bought
somebody that
myself.
collects around, you can gift it.
That's right. I've bought myself Christmas presents before, and I've told my I've told my husband, guess what you got me for Christmas? And I've kept it in the
Right.
package or the box, and he or my daughter wraps it. It goes under the tree, and it's been a couple of months or whatever. I open it at Christmas time. I've totally forgotten what it was. And I absolutely love it. I picked it out. Of course, I love it more than anything else. Those are the best gifts.
Mm-hmm.
It is so smooth. I mean, it's just so smooth. It is so nice to touch. And this is a perfect vase. There's nothing wrong with it. It is amazing.
Yep,
It is
those Italians know what
signed.
they're doing.
They do. It is signed right here. Beautiful clear bottom, pink and blue. But I don't see any interest. So I'm going to set this aside. And I am going to pull up a Fenton vase. Now this Fenton vase um, is a blue opalescent reverse drapery swung vase. And it is going to start at $40. Beautiful blue. And this little bottom section here gets a little bit darker. Now, it has no chips or cracks, but the one problem with this is I can't get the inside perfectly clean. So it does have, and I'm going to work on it again. I got some denture tabs. So I'm going to put some water and a denture tab in here. Let it soak for 24 hours. See if I can get this out because it's a little dirt. Let me see. Yeah, you can see it better from here.
Want me to tell you one of my little tricks?
Is it vinegar?
Is I go get dirt, the very fine dirt that you can find, and you put it in your glass and you swirl around with water. And a lot
Okay.
of times,
Just the agitation.
the dirt will help, get it off. Just swirling that
Okay.
dirt around there. And if it doesn't come out, then you try the denture tabs.
Okay. But there's no chips or cracks. It's a very pretty vase, very pretty blue.
It is.
This is 12 1/4 inches tall. Show you up close what that looks like. But I don't see any interest in this, so we're going to pass on that as well. And we'll go back to cricket.
Okay, those were you had two vases, right? Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay, my next is going to start at 22.
Okay.
And I have a pair of candlesticks with little Halloween on here. Now they're not real
Love
flames, they're just
those.
battery. I know. I'm going to take the candle out here and show you the candle. So it's just a little pumpkin candle with a little flame on there. And it does flick like it is a real flame. And the batteries just come right out here. You just now the end outside of this is all wax. I don't know if you've ever seen those kind of candles that have the wax. They're dipped in wax. And I'm going to send you the candles, the batteries to go with them. I just got these the other day. So you're going to get the pair. And it comes with these little glass candle. Now, at Halloween time, you can switch them out and put a different candle in here, whatever you want to put in there. From Christmas to all year round. But I just thought they were really neat with the these little pumpkin candles in here. So you're going to get both. Oh, Sabrina.
I waited. I didn't see anyone else bidding, so.
I just thought they're so cute.
They are.
Mm-hmm. Perfect for your table.
Mm-hmm.
They just set the mood, don't they? I am waiting so patiently for Hocus Pocus 2 to come out. It is coming out at the end of the month. I cannot wait to see it. I've already watched the first one a couple times since
I'm going to have to watch the first one.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet?
No.
You've never seen it? Where have you been?
I'm gonna have to. I don't know. I guess too busy.
Now,
does it come on Netflix or anything?
No, you only can watch it on Disney Plus.
Disney Plus. Okay.
Disney Plus. Yep. Okay, if there's no other interest, I'm going to sell these to Sabrina. Going once, going twice, and sold.
You'll have to type it in.
Oh, okay.
Since it's me, I shouldn't type it in.
Okay, and my next one is going to start at, also, this one's going to start at $22. And it is this orange and black coffee pot. Perfect for the holidays that are upon us. So excited. My favorite time of year. I love this orange and black coffee pot. Can you see the true orange it is?
Yes,
Isn't
and
it
it's
so
awesome.
Cool? It is awesome. And on the bottom it says, made in Poland. I just love. The only thing that's wrong with this coffee pot is that there's a little wear mark right here on the side, but you can just display it like this.
Oh,
and
I
what
like
you can
that
do
wear
too
mark.
is just take. Me too. I do too. What you can do is also put like a beautiful fall flowers in here, maybe fall leaves in there. That's a cool idea.
That would look, yes.
And then it's all white on the inside, so it's kind of like the porcelain. And there is
Sue
spout.
is at 22.
Thank you, Sue. I just love this orange and the black. Put the lid back down. Show you the handle. It's not too often, believe it or not, that I even see things made from Poland or find things that say made in Poland. You know, now that I think about it, I really don't. Pretty neat. I'm going to measure it too.
Some glass a couple of times.
Mm-hmm. And it is 9 inches, and from handle to spout, it is 7.5 inches. I'm gonna put it on my
so
head
you're
here.
going to love that. You can do so many things with that.
Yeah, you can. I think really just display it on your stove. I had it up on my stove because I just got it like last week. I was going to keep it, and I'm like, I just can't keep everything. So here she is. I love her. I love the shape of it.
You could even paint a little pumpkin face on it on one side.
Yeah. You could even put a decal on here, like a flower decal with pumpkins or whatever you want to do with it. I'm going to say going once. Oh, going twice and sold. Thank you, Sue. I'm going to write you down for that. And I'm going to swing it over to Sabrina.
All right.
Thank you, Sue.
I have a mirror, a vanity mirror. It is oval. This is the back. The dogs might bark for a second. My husband's coming home. Hold on a second. Oh, they're not carrying on. I thought they were. They usually do. And this is going to start at 16. It's oval. It's got a little bit of design around here. It's got balls on the sides in between the second layer.
I think those are awesome to just display your Murano on.
Yeah. I have perfume bottles displayed on mine. I like them. This is a little like 8 and
I see Joan in a 16.
8 and a 16th wide and 13 inches long. And it stands a little over 1 inch tall. I'm trying to show you all the stuff on my table right now. It's full. I have to do a haul video. But I don't see any other interest, so we can start counting this down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Joan. Thank you so much. And just a reminder.
Joan.
Yeah, congratulations. Anyone that has not purchased from us, please make sure that you send us your name, your mailing address, and your PayPal email to the individual that you're purchasing from. And we will send you your invoice, and as soon as that's paid, we will send you your items. Now, I forgot to mention this at the beginning of the sale, but I have another sale on Sunday. So just so that you know, I won't be invoicing until Monday. Now, if you need your items or you just simply want your items and you don't plan on adding anything, or you don't want to come to the sale on Sunday, and you need them before Monday, let me know and I can invoice you and send out your package before then. But otherwise, I won't invoice until Monday. And then if you pay right away, I'll have it mailed Tuesday morning. My next item is going to be a goose. This is not just any regular goose. It is a heavily lacquered goose trinket box. This is going to start at $14. the gentleman who made this left information about himself inside the trinket box. He is from Holston Studio. He's from Canada, Ontario, Canada, and he tells about the majestic flight of the Canadian goose and about his work.
Cool.
Here's the inside of the box.
We have a lot of ducks on the lake.
Do you? I thought this was a duck. It looked like a duck, but apparently it is a goose.
Duck, duck, goose.
Yeah. But it's beautiful. So anyone that likes ducks or geese or birds or collects trinket boxes would be a fan of this.
It is
and the
pretty.
painting is very pretty.
Yes. Especially if you like have a lake house or you're by the water.
Right.
Or if you just collect them, period, you know.
Yeah.
I collect donkeys, but I don't know why. I just love them. I just love donkeys. Oh, that one that you got for me, Sabrina. I love that donkey. Gosh. I have it right in my hutch.
Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. I had someone text me. They know that I collect goats, and they text me and said, "You got to come to this sale. Such and such is Margot is having is selling some goats." They ended up being donkeys. They weren't goats at all. They were donkeys.
I never see goats for sale. I never see goats for sale.
It's hard to find them. Oh, I didn't put the stuff inside. It's hard to find them. So I've got everybody looking for goats for me.
Mm-hmm.
Because, if you find them, pick them up for me and I'll pay you for it. Because it's so hard to find. All right, that's my 2. We're back to you.
Yes. Okay. Oops. There we go. Just going to write yours down. Okay, my next one's going to start at 12. I'm going to turn my lights off. Well, I'm just going to turn this one off, I think. Ooh. And it is a uranium ashtray. Okay.
Oh, I don't have one of those.
And this one glows really good. And you can even use it for your makeup brush.
What was this going to start
put your makeup brush here. At 12.
Okay.
But I did notice that there's a little chip right here on the edge. If there's any interest in this, starting at 12. It does have a good glow to it, though.
Yeah,
can you see the glow okay?
Yeah, you can tell.
Good.
You can see it.
Okay. Thank God Trisha sent me this little black light. I take it shopping with me whenever I'm at the antique store. I just run it over everything and look at everything with this little light.
Yeah, I have one of them, and I put it on my key ring.
Yeah, me too. Yep. Okay, I'm going to turn my light on so
Mary's at 12.
See it. Okay. Ooh, I'm blind. And then this is what it looks like with the light on. Let me see. There we go. And I'm going to measure also. This is my first one I've ever seen that was uranium. I was like, oh, wow. pretty neat. It is 4 inches. 4 inches across. But like I said, there was a little chip in it, right? Now where'd it go? There's a little chip right here on the edge. I just thought it was neat. I'm gonna say going once, going twice, and sold.
All right, congratulations, Mary. Oh,
Thank you,
you know
Mary.
what? I didn't see it. It's not Mary's. It's Jane's. She came in.
Oh, it's Jane. Okay,
I'm
Jane, thank
sorry.
you.
I didn't see it, or we could have stopped the going once and twice. But she did come in before the sold.
Right. I see it too. Thank you, Jane. Okay, my next one is going to start at 16. And I got this probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago at the antique store.
Congratulations, Jane.
Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the dirt in here and like swirl it around. And usually this
Mm-hmm.
stuff comes off in here, but sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes glass will get so old it just kind of like stains it. Scott from the Old Curiosity Shop talks about all the time. It's called sick glass, but I don't think this is sick glass at all. I think it's just dirty. But anyways, I love the stopper on here. It's got a little cork here with like the top, and it does have a chain. I thought this would be really cool if you put olive oil in here, like if you wanted
Oh,
to put
yeah.
basil in there or rosemary, and you could infuse it in this bottle. Look at the handle on here. Now
Mm-hmm.
that I can't remember if it had any kind of marks on it. No, but it does have a punto on it, so it is hand blown. I believe this is an older glass. I just love the stopper on it. I think it'd be cool displayed in your kitchen with the olive oil and like tons of rosemary in it. There's any interest? Thank you, Jane. It's going to start at 16. And there is the top. And I'm going to
I
measure
like
it
the
also.
top.
Me too. I love this cork in here looks really, really old. Here's the cork in here.
Yeah.
I don't really, I smell something, but it's not, kind of smells sweet to me. So I'm not sure what was in there. It stands eight and a
Jane
half.
is at 16.
Thank you, Jane. It stands 8.5 inches tall. Here it is by my head. I just thought it was really neat. Old bottle. I love the shape of it. Kind of reminds me like those old wine bottles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it doesn't have any cracks in it either. Even the lip is in, I mean, the lip there is in really good shape with no chips on it at all. With this really old cork and the top.
Yeah, I like that bottle.
Yeah, I was looking for a maker's mark all over this silver here. I'm not sure if it's silver or probably just like a silver overlay. Okay, I'm going to say going once, going twice, and sold.
Congratulations,
And
Jane.
yay! Nice job, Jane. Okay, and those were my two, and I'm going to push it off here to Sabrina. Thank you, Jane.
All right. I have another trinket, but this one has some cherubs on it. And this is going to start at $16.
That is so sweet.
Yeah, there's no cracks. There's no chips. Not even the little flowers. Everything is in great condition. I'm going to take it apart so that you can see it all.
Oh,
This one has a little bow in his hand. Here's the little flowers.
so shabby
And
chic
this,
looking.
this one has something in his hand, but not quite sure what it is. And then he's got his arm up and over the other one. But look at their little faces. So precious.
Yes.
Now there's no markings on this, so I'm not sure who the maker is.
Is it bisque feeling or is it a smooth?
It is. No, it's bisque feeling.
Okay.
And then this is, now I do need to clean this better. This is the bottom. So it has two little handles here. Has the 3 feet. And then goes back together. How would this look on your dresser or vanity? This was so sweet. I'm going to measure it. It's about 4.5. If you're counting his little legs, his feet up, it's 5 inches tall. And it's about 6 inches wide, only because of the handles. Maybe 6.5, just because of the handles sticking out so wide. But I don't see any interest. So we'll set that aside. And my next item is going to start at $18. Well, we'll keep it at $16.
Okay. I'll just put it back in.
No, that's okay. We'll just highlight it. Just click on,
Okay.
just hover over top of the start and then click on it. There you go. And this is a cobalt blue and clear angel paperweight with wings. Hi,
Picasso cat.
Kathy. Thanks for coming.
That would be nice for your mantle at Christmas time with like string lights around it.
Oh, yeah. I think it'd be nice on a bookshelf or your desk all year round.
Yes. Yep.
I believe this is 6 inches tall, but let me just double check. No, it's 6 3/4. So 6 3/4. Nothing wrong with it. No chips, cracks, or any flaws. a little heart on the chest.
Oh, I see that.
And the wings, they are applied. Beautiful cobalt blue. And it's not showing up so much as cobalt on the computer, but in person it is. And that's the way it's listed online as well. It's got the flat surface, very smooth. And it is considered a paperweight. And they had it on for, I think, triple what I'm asking. Hi, Pam.
Hi, Pam.
All right. Well, we'll set that aside and go back to Cricket.
Was that 2 already?
That was 2. The cherub trinket and then the angel paperweight.
Right. Okay, my next one is going to start at 42.
Okay.
Turn my light around here so that you can see it a lot better. And it is this Viking candy dish, and it is amber. Now it looks like liquid honey right here on screen.
It does.
It's
so pretty.
It is absolutely gorgeous, and it is a must-have for fall. This color is gorgeous. I'm going to set it down so I can just show you the lid. So pretty. I've said before that I've got the pink one that I got from Trisha. And here is the top. It looks like there's a little flower there on the top. And I love the paneling that goes around. And there's no chips on it or cracks. Not even a flea bite. This glass is just so, so amazing. I'm going to show you the bottom. Here is the bottom. Look how thick this glass is. Now these look like little petals that are off of the candy dish here. Look how thick this glass is. And there's no chips or cracks on it. Now the paneling kind of like trying to go slow so they can see that it goes, how there's a ribbing and paneling that goes around the edge here. But look at this beautiful amber color. Gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
Here is the bottom. It is. And that is the bottom. And there's no chips or cracks at all. And I'm going to measure it with the lid on here. Now this is a very large candy dish. And it does have some weight because the glass is so thick. It stands 10 inches tall. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Like I said, I think this is a must-have for fall. I can imagine your candy corn in there, whatever kind of candy that you want to display in fall time. I don't like candy corn, but I like displaying it. Here is the top here. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous for fall. It is just like eye candy.
Gorgeous.
It is like eye candy. I love it. Like I said, I do have a pink one like this one upstairs that I got from Trisha.
Mm-hmm. What do you have in it,
Okay,
Cricket?
there's no.
Jewelry?
I have nothing in it at the moment. Oh. No, when I left for the summertime, I try to like get any kind of food or anything out of the way because I don't like bugs coming in the house while I'm gone all summer. So I like to get rid of, stuff that's laying around. I don't like coming back to spiders and blah. Okay, I'm gonna pass on that.
You.
My next one is going to start off at 14.
You said 14?
Yep. And they are these vintage glasses that have these really cool stars on them.
Oh, cool.
I'm going to set one down and show them to you. Now, these stars kind of feel like they got glitter on them, but you can feel them. So I'm assuming these are applied. But thank God whoever had these never put them in the dishwasher. I love these vintage stars that go all the way around. And these would be awesome for, the holidays, New
Yeah.
Year's. I love these stars. So they're pretty big, large goblets. Trying to get you up close so you can see the cool stars that are on here. Mhm. And you can say cheers to these when you're drinking in them.
Mhm.
So you're going to get both of them, and I'm going to measure them. And there's no chips in them, and there's no cracks. They're really both in good shape. And so the bottom is clear. And I'm not sure who made these. I just love the vintage stars on here. Very neat. Let's see how tall they are. They stand just about 6.5 inches tall. And the opening is 4. Yeah, they do, Dan. Never thought of that.
Oh, yeah. She's exactly right.
Yeah. Okay, if there's no interest in these, I'm just going to pass, and we will let Sabrina come up.
All right.
Put you up there.
Now, this is the best item that I have today, but it's also the most expensive. It's starting at $75, but you'll see why.
Okay.
This huge fairy light. It is Fenton,
Ooh.
and 75 is more than half less than what it is online. This is Caramel Lily of the or no, not Caramel, Cameo Lily of the Valley. It is an amber color.
Did you say 75, Sabrina? I'm sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
There you go.
Thank you. It is beautiful. And I should have gotten a candle because they're right over there. And I didn't even think of it. But if anyone wants to see what it looks like with a candle in it, just let me know and I can go over there and get a candle. It's just a couple of feet away. This is the shade, the top part.
Perfect
Now,
for fall, that's for sure.
absolutely. Now, there are 2 little flea bites, but they're so tiny, it's like the size of the end of a sewing needle. But I want to point them out. I think you'll be able to see them because they're kind of like right there and right there. This is the base. There's nothing else wrong with it. No cracks. Other than what I just showed you, I haven't even found any scratches.
That is gorgeous.
Here's the lip that it sits on. I have not checked it. Let me check it real quick. Yeah, there is a chip on the lip. Right there. You see the little white spot? I feel it with my nail. And there's another one right there. Yeah, it's those two. I always forget the lip, but there's this lip on the inside. Nothing wrong with the candle light itself. But the lip here is what I just showed you the little tiny chips on.
Hi, Janet.
Joan, yeah, Cricket can share, but have you, my email address ends in .net, not .com. That causes a problem a lot of times. So just for future reference, it's .net, N-E-T, not .com. But I'm sorry you're having that problem. I can just get it from Cricket. So the outside.
How do I get that my picture off underneath you? How do I?
Oh, just hover back over what you highlighted.
I don't know.
Go up in the chat.
Okay.
And whatever you highlighted, just hover back over it. Or you can hit the space bar. Hit the space bar. Ohio,
Oh, okay.
Mary. Or you can always highlight something else.
Okay.
So you can highlight what this started at.
Okay, I will do that.
I don't know what happened then, Joan.
Here we go.
I'm sorry. What I'll do is I'll get the information from Cricket and then I will email you. So then you'll have my email address and a way to contact me. Oh, thanks, Jane. I'm glad that you found it. And Mary, I'm in Ohio. So here's the base. Here's the bottom. This is Fenton. This is almost as big as my head. This is a good size.
Yes, it is. I think that's perfect for fall.
Yes. I'm going to measure it. It is almost 7.5 inches. Between 7.25 and 7.5. And it is 4.5 inches wide. So look up online and you'll see where it's crazy high. So 75 is a great price, and this is a great fairy light. I mean, it's got the amber color for this time of year, plus it has this creamy white. So even when you don't have a candle in it, it has some light to it. It has some color to it. It's not just sitting there. It has some detail to it. And all of this is raised, so it's 3-dimensional. So think about that. If you're watching the replay, don't hesitate to give me send me an email and ask if it's still available. And if you're on here watching, think about it. Let me know if you're interested. And my next item is going to be a $20 start. You know, I did not, Mary, you would think, as much as I love glowy glass, that I would have put a flashlight on it. No, it does not glow. A great question. Um, this is Germany. It's Rosenthal porcelain rabbit, and it's a $20 start. These go anywhere from $50 to $75 online per rabbit. And this is called the Rosenthal Laughing Rabbit. There's 3 different ones, and I only have that one. The bottom says Germany, and I thought it said something else. Oh, it just says Rosenthal. Just says Rosenthal, Germany. But I'll see how close I can put. It says Rosenthal at the top and then Germany at the bottom. But this little guy is great. Yeah, I love his ears too. There's 2 other ones. One is solid white, and I think one is brown and white. And then somewhere else I saw, and it showed this particular one had babies. But this is the only one I found. And individually, they go really high. Jane, I see you at 20. Thank you. Yeah, it's really sweet. We can start counting this down. I don't see any other interests. Going once, going twice, and sold to Jane.
Congratulations. Nice. I love
Yes.
Rosenthal.
Yeah. Thank you, Jane.
And those were your 2, right, Sabrina?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, my next is going to start at 14. Let's swing my light back around here. And it is this Joseph original little angel here. She does have a mirror, and she is the number 12. And there's no chips on her wings, and she's a really pretty light pink. And I love the print that is in this 12, and it also goes up to her mirror. She's never been chipped or broke or cracked. And here is the bottom. It does say Joseph Originals right there on the
I'll be
bottom
right back,
there.
Cricket.
And also, okay, and also there is a sticker right here. But isn't she? I just love her little gold wings. This was on my daughter's 12th birthday cake. And when she turned 13, I also do have the 13. Whoops, here we go. But I love her. And she was so cute on my daughter's birthday cake. I'm going to show you her mirror there. And she does have like gold tips on the ends of her wings. Oh, you only can see them on the front. See? She's so cute. And I believe she has long blonde hair. And I'm going to measure her. Let's see how big she is. She is 6 inches tall. Now there's a lot that you can do with the number 12, or even if you just collect the Joseph originals like I do. Okay. Like I said, there's no chips on her wings. She is in perfect condition. Here's the other side of her wings. And I'm going to move around to the back again. Her arms, everything is perfect on her. Okay. I just think she's so sweet. And that's why I got her to put her on my daughter's birthday cake. Okay, if there's no interest in the Joseph, I will move on to something else. Mhm. Probably looking like, look how pretty I am. Let me get you up close so you can see her face. 12. Okay, I'm going to put her up on my hutch. And if anybody is rewatching this, just email me and I'll let you know if it's still available. Okay. And next I have a mirror. And also this mirror is going to start at 14, also Sabrina.
Okay.
I was going to put a vintage brooch on here, but if you have your own vintage brooch, you can put it right here in the center of the mirror. Now I believe this is a sterling silver overlay on here. And here is the front of the mirror. And it does have some weight to it. It is pretty heavy. And I love the design that is on the edge of the mirror here.
It's beautiful.
It is pretty. I'm going to show you the handle here, the front and the back. And I'll go down to the whole top there. And I'm going to measure it. And it is 9.5 inches tall. 9.5 inches tall. My husband's over here saying hi to the puppy. She's giving him kisses. Like I said, it does have some weight to it. Feels like it's maybe like 2 pounds to me.
You have Joan for
Joan,
14.
thank you, Joan. Like I said, I think it'd be really neat if you put a vintage brooch right here in the center of it.
That would be
What,
nice.
Ken? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to call it for Joan here. I'm going to put my sold in. I'm going to say going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you, Joan. Nice. Okay, I think those are my 2, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I had Joseph's. Okay. Back to you, Sabrina.
All right. I'm going to do this for $14, and it's going to be choice on 2 Vera Bradley purses. And the first one is pink. I have not washed these, but I'm going to before sending them out. They are in very good condition, but there is some wear on the handles. Actually, let's do these for 12. Okay. We're going to do these for 12 because I just saw some wear on the handle that's worse than I thought. This is the front of this one. And it does have the Vera Bradley tag right there. It does have strap there and there, so you can cinch it up and make it smaller or bigger. Here is the back. And on both sides, you do have a little pocket here and here. On the inside, they are very clean. It's the straps. That's the reason that I want to wash them. You have a pocket with a zipper here, and this is facing the back. And then you have small individual pockets towards the front, and it is 3. This is the one in the middle. You have the one on each side, and they're all the same size, and they're big enough to get your whole hand in. And let me show you the handles. And this is the one that's in question. That has the wear right there. Okay, so that's the first one. This one does not have any wear. It actually looks brand new. And I can measure these too if you'd like. This is the front. Has a magnetic closure. So it's magnetic. This is the inside. It says Vera Bradley. And it's got its tag there that says Vera Bradley. It has a zipper pocket here. It's a nice size zipper pocket. It's wide enough to fit a checkbook, and it's pretty deep. And then facing the front, you have your 3 pockets again. Big enough to fit your hand in. So I see Mary. And then this has adjustable strap. It has silver tone hardware that has Vera Bradley on it as well. And I don't see anyone else, so we can start counting this down. Going once. Going twice. And sold. And Mary, which one did you want? And did you need measurements?
The black one.
The black one. And the pink one, because of the wear, and I did not notice it, if anyone wants that for $6, you can have that for $6. It's in excellent condition except for the wear on the one handle. So if anyone wants that for $6, just type in 6.
They're both pretty.
Yeah, and that's about how big it is. I didn't show the bottom. All right, and let's go to my second item. And that is going to, or my next item, and that is going to be a brooch. And this is going to start at $14.
Pretty.
It's a gorgeous green in the
Does it
center.
glow?
And I think I checked it. And I'm not sure, but I think no, it does not glow. I thought I checked it. And I think that it's plastic. I'm not 100% sure. But it's gold tone, and it is an older brooch. This is the back. You see the V. Some people call it a Y, but I call it a V. Nothing comes down to make it a Y, so I call it a V. It's fully functional. It works just fine. It is not marked.
It's pretty big, isn't it?
It is. I'm going to measure it.
You know, red and green are my new colors this year.
It is 2.5 inches by 2 inches. So it's 2.5 by 2. Be great for the holidays coming up.
Yep.
You would go great on a coat, a jacket, or a dress.
Hat.
Yeah. Great on a hat.
Joan Griswold said she'll take the other pink purse.
Okay. Nice at 6, I believe. Okay.
Yep. Thank you, Joan.
Thanks, Joan. Congratulations. All right. I don't see anyone wanting this brooch, so we can go back to Cricket.
Okay, my next one is going to start at 18.
All right.
And it is a piece of Capodimonte.
Oh, I was wondering when you were going to pull up a piece.
I do have a piece of 18. Capodimonte. Yep.
Okay.
And it is an ashtray, but I used it in the bathroom to put like different scents of soaps in here. So that's what I use for. You can put your jewelry in here, put what candy in there, whatever you want to put in there. But look at the beautiful rose that is on here. I'm going to turn my light a little bit so that you can see it. A little bit better there. Now here's the beautiful rose that is on here. So pretty. And it does have like quite a few feet on here. And there is a basket weaving that goes all the way around the edge here. Now this is an older piece. I did get this piece in Spain. And it does have, you can't see the crazing on video, but it does have a lot of crazing. And I'm going to show you the marks here that do say Capodimonte, Italy there. It's just beautiful, and it's pretty large. It's actually probably size of my head or bigger. I'm going to measure it here in a second. But look at that beautiful pink rose on there. So pretty. So yes, you do have a lot of room here to put whatever you want to in here. Like I said, I think I used to put my soaps in here. Okay, let's see. It is 10 inches long, and it stands with the rose about 3.5 inches tall. And I don't believe there's any breakage in the rose or in the petals of it. It's just so, that pink rose, just the prettiest pink. And I'm going to show you the stamp again on the back. Now, when you're looking for Capimani, you either want to see the stamp of the Capimani or it says Capimani right there. And if you don't see it, then it's not Capodimonte. There's a lot of people out there that, try to emulate Capodimonte. So, isn't it just so pretty? And I love how it just sits like this. So pretty. And I love the basket weaving on it too. That goes all the way around the ceramic. I tell you what, from Murano to Capodimonte, those Italians know how to do it right.
They do.
To their jewelry. Okay, I'm going to pass on this one if there's no interest on that one. And let's see. Let me put it right here. And my next one is going to start at 26.
Okay.
And it is a piece of Majolica. Gorgeous piece of Majolica. Oh, that's the back one. Show you the front first.
Oh, I love that. Beautiful.
It's hard for me to sell this because green is my new color this year. Look at this beautiful green on the back. I'm going to get you up close so you can see the print and design on the back of the vase here. To the front, to that beautiful handle. I am a handle freak. I love handles. Here is
me
the
too.
design on the front. And I love that handle. And I'm going to show you that this piece is made in England. And there is the mark right there. And then I'm going to measure it. Beautiful, gorgeous piece of Majolica.
That goes so well this time of year. It's beautiful. And you have Jane for 26.
And I love the shape of it. Yes. Yeah, they don't sell those like that price on eBay. So yes, that is a very good price.
Jane, our likes are so similar.
I see you, Jane. Thank you. And it stands with the handle 8 inches. 8 inches. And yes, that is a really good price for this of Majolica. I love how there's, the cutout of right here in the front. And I'm going to show you the inside too. It is all glazed on the inside green, just like the outside. And there's no chips on it. I thought I just saw a sticker, but it was this thing right. It was this cutout. I thought it was a sticker. I was like, oh my gosh, I've missed that for all these years. Look at that glaze on here. It is just gorgeous. Love, love, love it. I love the spout on here. I love everything about it. Okay. I'm going to count it down. I'm going to say going once, going twice, and sold.
Congratulations, Jane.
Yes, congratulations. Thank you, Sabrina.
Sure.
And I'm going to put you down. And I'm going to switch over to you, Sabrina.
All right. I
think I got it. Oh, there we go.
I have a couple of dog figurines, and they're going to start at $10 choice.
Oh boy. $10 choice. Okay.
Yes. The first one is a poodle, and I didn't even measure these. They're all about the same height, and that is about 4.5 inches. They are bisque feeling. None of them are marked. This one is a white and brown poodle. No chips or cracks on any of them.
Do you have any French bulldogs?
I don't. I have 5 different kinds, but I only brought 3 of them right here. I figured 5 would be too many. But if you're looking for a white poodle, I do have a white poodle across the table. But this one is brown and white. One is a collie or a sheltie. I don't know. I think it's a collie.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Looks like Lassie.
Yeah. It looks bigger, longer nose than my little sheltie.
It is windy here. Wow.
It is here too. Very windy. And then a little terrier. This one has the tail sticking out. Oh, I'm so glad, Mary. They were really spectacular, I think. I loved them. My daughter, if she had been living here then, she would have probably taken them. But she just moved back home not too long ago. She broke up with her nasty boyfriend. Thank God.
Don't you love when that happens?
Yeah, in this case, yes. He was not
I see
nice
Jane in
to
at
her.
10.
All right, well, we can go ahead and start counting this down. Going once, going twice, and sold. Jane, just let me know which one or ones you would like. I have the brown and white poodle, the collie, and the terrier. The collie. Yeah, that was my favorite. I got 2 of those so that I could keep one too as well. So the collie. All right. Good choice. All right. And clown alert. I do have some clowns. And these are choice. And these are going to start at $8. And with the clowns, I'm going to try to take it out of, well, I don't think I can take it out of the package. Let me see if I can take it out of the package, because you'll be able to see it better. I won't be able to because I'll have to cut his little tab off, and I don't want to do that in case you want to keep him in the box, so I'm going to keep that in there. So these are going to start at $8 choice. And this is the first one. Comes still in the box. This is by Classic Collectables. I do not know how old these are. They look vintage. I know they're vintage, but I don't know how old vintage. I know that they are after 1974 because they have a UPS or UPC code on them. So I know they're after 1974. This is the first one. And they still have a zip tie around their neck. That's what's standing, keeping them standing. If you need me to take it out, I can, but I'd rather keep it in case someone wants to display in the box. So that's the first one with the yellow bow tie. And then this is the second one. This has definitely got a clown face. And it has a blue and white bow tie. It doesn't have any information on the box, so I'm going to try to measure it the best that I can. It looks like they're 9.5 inches tall, and if you want the entire box measurement, it's 10.25. But I don't see any interest in those, so we can go back to Cricket.
Okay. Okay, my next one is going to start at $28.
Okay.
And it is this 1912 Woman's Home Companion magazine. Now, this magazine is in awesome, awesome shape. Now, there's a little bit of foxing up here, and there's a little bend right here in the front page.
Explain to everyone exactly what is foxing.
It's kind of like where there's kind of like maybe like mildewy-ish kind of looking.
I was asked Friday and I couldn't really. I explained it as like just little dots.
Yeah, it's basically mildew from age. It's normal. So that's what it is. So anyways, it does say 1912 here. Now, if you go on eBay and check out this magazine, it is pretty pricey on eBay. But look at this dog right here with the blue bow on. And here are the women here in the front. 15 cents. That was a while ago. And as you can see, it is a pretty large magazine. When I get done showing it to you, I'm gonna measure it. I just kind of pulled up one page to show you guys. And this says the Cupies and the Scolding Ant. I love this page. Talks about all these little Cupies. Hope that you can see it good. I love the graphics on here. But it is a pretty thick magazine, as you can see. And let's see, that says, oh, that one does have a page on it. There's 108 pages in here. I'm just going to skip through a couple pages here to show you some things. There's a lot of really neat old Victorian ads in here. A lot of stories in here. This one says the Island Twins. Here's an old Campbell's Soup ad here. Lots and lots of ads and stories. Look at this one. The Meadow Gold Butter. Isn't that neat? I love old magazines. I like to see what they're wearing, their jewelry, their hair, their clothes. Here's another page for Sherwin-Williams Paint and Varnishes. So wow, Sherwin-Williams is pretty old company then.
Mm-hmm.
You know, back in 1912, this is when all the big, huge, major businesses were, starting to get up and running. Here's a Van Camp's ad. It's so hard to navigate this big magazine. Food without salt would not keep you alive. Okay. I don't believe that. And look at here's stuff about mission style tables to the cretones of wallpapering. I'm going to show you two more pages. And look at the Kodak. A Kodak page right here. Look at what she's wearing.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me check something.
Dioxin. I don't know what that is. An advertisement to trained nurses.
Mary, what are you betting 20 on, honey?
Then here is another page of cakes, recipes, more ads.
You did tell me that starts at 28, right?
Yes, yep. Then here is the latest news from Paris. That's funny. I've got a shirt on today that says Paris on it.
I know. I love that color shirt.
Thanks.
Oh, it's 28, not 20.
Oh, okay. And then here is stuff about your little baby. Dainty things for your little baby. Look at this stuff. Oh my gosh, I love these booties. Here's some hairstyles, some hats. The spring hat and its relation to the coiffure. So I'm not sure how to say that. Look at this, the dainty little fashions. I'm gonna kind of
Thanks, Mary.
Roll this over a little bit so that you can see this page. Thank you, Mary. It is neat, isn't it? And then look at this page over here with this lady. She says, the simplest gown looks well on a figure of correct proportion if carried well. So you can only wear a certain dress. Look at her right there, that dress.
Yeah.
But you have to carry it well.
Yeah, that's true.
You can weigh exactly what you should weigh. Really, really neat stuff in here.
And it looks like there's a lot of pages.
There's 108 pages in this magazine.
Wow.
And look at this page right here. It says the spring fashions, which little girls and boys will wear. Oh my gosh. I'm going to get you up close so that you can see this page. Of the fashions of what they were wearing back then.
I love that it's in color, that page.
I know. Yeah. Let's see if we can find another. Oh, I like that. This pretty yoke design for a corset cover may also be used for a camise or nightgown. Right here. I'm going to show you one more page, and then I'm going to show you the back of the book magazine. How sweet is this little girl right here in the pink? Oh my gosh. I would cut her out and put her in her frame. Okay, the Arlington Mills. A lot. So this part has probably got some ads in it. Lots of more ads. $10.98 for these dresses right here. $10.98. Wow. Okay. And then here is the back of the magazine. Gold medal flower. Look at that cool print. Oh yeah, it could be Mary. So yes, it is 1912, and I'm going to count this down. I'm going to say going once, going twice, and sold. Really neat magazine. You're going to love that, Mary. You're going to enjoy going through this. I have. Every
It
time I've
looks
been having a
awesome.
salad, it is awesome. And I just love the I mean, it's like every page you could frame in this is so, so amazing. Okay, my next item is going to start up at 18.
Okay.
And I have some vintage keys. I have 4 vintage keys. I don't know where this
Thank
black
you,
came from my
Jane.
hand.
Bye.
Bye, Jane. So these are going to start at 18. You're going to get 4 vintage keys. Here's the first one. I like the shape of that one. Oh, excuse me, I got hiccups. And then here's this one. Now these 2 are kind of big and long here. And one more. And this one. This one looks like it goes to a chest or something, The end of the key here.
Old keys are
Really neat.
so
So you're going
neat.
to, yes, they are. So you're going to get all 4 of the vintage keys. This one's weird. It's kind of got like an E on it. Right here. Love the shape of them. This one's got some kind of wire around it on the top here. You wonder where they have been, who used them, what they were for. I love the shape of this one too.
They sure would tell a story.
Yes. And this one. Okay, I'm going to set these up here, and I'm going to put you up, Sabrina, because those are my 2. And you're up next.
Well, thank you. And I think these are my last 2. Right?
You're welcome. Okay.
Um,
I'm not sure. I just have things all over the place, so I don't know.
yeah, because this is my 19th and 20th.
I love that.
This is a Lenox Carousel porcelain horse from 1987. No chips or cracks, not even the flower petals, in beautiful condition. I love this one detail here. It's got a lot of details, but this is my favorite detail. It even has gold horseshoes on. You see the horseshoes? I love the it has the felt on the bottom to protect your surface. Otherwise, under that felt, it has its Lenox sticker. It has its instead of the reins and everything, it has porcelain ribbon here and on this side, and then around its nose and mouth. Its tail is in a semi braid with ribbon and
I would put that on
bows.
a birthday cake too. That would look cool on a birthday cake.
Oh, that's a great idea. Its ears, the tips of them are pointy, not chipped at all. This is in gorgeous condition. I had a lion, a circus horse, and a couple of other things. They've all sold, and I believe for more. This one I just dropped down. I've showed this before, so this one's been marked down to $20. Or
I'm sorry. Did I
did I
put a
tell you
start?
the price? Oh no, I'm sorry. I never told
No,
you. The starting price is 20.
it's okay.
Sorry about that. So it's on its back legs. Its front legs are up in the air. It's got this beautiful ribbon in the back. It comes together in its tail. It's in a bow. And it's on its gold carousel rod. It's in great condition. It
Very
is
pretty.
porcelain. And I love the gold horseshoes. Just love them. So remember, it's soon going to be gift giving season. This would be a great gift for even yourself. But I don't see any interest, so I guess he's going to have to go online whenever I start putting things online. I've been procrastinating forever. All right, let me grab my last item. I've got it down here in the floor in styrofoam. It's going to be a choice, and they're going to start at $10. This is the first one, and it comes with its card. A 17th century France, porcelain was the exclusive domain of royalty. A working class family at the time couldn't even hope to own a porcelain teapot, let alone an entire tea set. But the French Revolution changed all of that. Then it goes on to talk about the family that produced this. Gilded porcelain, pottery decorated with paper-thin sheets of gold, has always been highly desirable but too expensive for people to buy. And it goes in to talk about how they've created this and made this from France. It came from France, circa 1807 is when the company started. And it's these little teapots. I have two different designs. They have birds on it, and it's on both sides. And you can use this just to sit down and use as display, or you can put it on. It has a little clasp, like jewelry clasp, and you can put it on like a chain pull for a fan or a light.
Oh,
Well, how would you be able to do that? Because this piece comes off.
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do that. Scratch that. So I'm not sure why the chain is there. But they're so super cute. And it comes in two different decorations, rather. that one, and let me grab the other one out. This one is called Provence from France. The next one is called Bloom from Germany. And it comes with its card as well. And I can't get the plastic to stop sticking on me. And it has the details. I have styrofoam sticking all over it on both sides. Yeah, I think I would just take this off.
The chain.
Not sure why that's on there. Yeah.
Does it say in the box or anything what the chain is for?
The Art Nouveau movement, blah, blah, blah. No, it sure doesn't. It just talks about Art Nouveau. It talks about how the company was made, how it's fluted, vase-like body, organically elegant handle, gorgeous tapering lines make it a must-have for collectors. So it just talks about the movement, why they made it, but it doesn't talk about the chain or the reason why. But it has a little hole in there. I have no idea. They were $10, Mary.
Me too, Jan.
Yeah.
It's
I don't
killing.
know.
We have to know what that chain is for. We all have to know what that chain is for, because I'm stumped. I don't know what the chain is for.
Yeah, I thought when I first saw them, the reason I bought them is because they attach to the chain pulls. But then when I was showing them, I was like, wait a minute, that's not going to work.
No, they're too big for a chain pull. Let me measure.
Let me measure them. Yeah, they're 4 inches.
Yeah, that's too big.
Yeah.
But sure are pretty.
Well, Mary's at 10.
Nice.
We can go ahead and count that down. So, going once, going twice, and sold to Mary. And Mary, tell us, what are you going to do with it? Do you know what it's for by any chance? It has something written down. It says NINI.
Nini.
Yeah, I'm going to look that up.
Yeah. And was that your last one, Sabrina?
Yes, it was.
Oh, good idea, Mary.
Yeah, great idea. Which one did you want?
Hard decision.
Yeah, it is a hard decision.
They're both so pretty. Hmm. The
But
suspense is killing me. I need to know which one yours is.
since that was my last one, I have a bunch of them, so I need to find out what
Oh,
they're for. I'm going to figure out what they're for.
Jan had a good idea. Maybe to attach a tiny teacup to it.
To attach a tiny teacup that would have matched it. Just don't know.
The green one. She wanted the last one.
You know what, Mary? Since you were the first time buying it, and I don't know what they're for, I'm going to charge you for one, but I'm going to send you one of each, so you're getting one free. Because
That is so nice, Sabrina.
I don't know what they're for yet. So you're going to get one of each, but one free.
Nice.
Okay? Because I don't
Very
know what they're
nice.
for yet, and I feel so bad. But I'm going to, in the meantime, before I sell any more, I'm going to find out what they're for. All right, we can go back to Cricket.
What we're going to do is we're going to do a quick recap. I'm going to show you the item and I'm going to give you the price. Okay.
Yep.
My first item was my poinsettia cups. These are all pink depression, and these started at $16. So you're going to get 6 of these, and they are pink depression, and they have the poinsettias all around them, and they're like the little sherbet cups, and there's no chips or cracks, and you're going to get 6. Here's 2.
Oh, make yourself big so they can see, Cricket.
Do what? Oh, yes, that's
Make
right.
yourself
Thank you,
big so they
Sabrina.
can see.
Oops. Oops. Now, how do I do that? Let's see. Okay, this way. Okay.
Pick on the small one at the bottom. There you go. You got it.
Okay. So you're going to get 6 of these, and they are $16. And my next one was this little dish that I made, and this was $14. And it does have the deer in it with the poinsettias and some holly berries, and it is a Ralpo. See the bottom down here, does say Ralpo on the bottom. And this was $14. And I have a pair of swans, and these are chalkware, and these were $9. And let's see, I have a Hummel, and he is $16. Now the end of his bandana did chip off, but I didn't care. I've had him for a long time. And this Hummel is $16. I've always either put change in here or jewelry. And okay, the bluebird. And my cup, $16. Okay. Now I have these really pretty cups. And these were $16, and you're going to get both of them. And I love them because of the vintage stars on here. Great for the holidays, New Year's. Cheers. $16 for those. And let's see. My Capo di Monte, this was $18. And it is in really, really good shape. $18 for the Capo di Monte. And let's see, let me put that back. Okay, I have a Joseph Originals. Where did I put her? And she is $14. No chips or cracks for her. And my book sold. And my keys. And my keys are, whoops. I'm going to drop the price down on my keys. They were $18. I'm going to say they're $14, and you're going to get all 4 of these vintage keys. $14 for the vintage
Wow.
keys. And that is a really, really good price. They are pretty pricey on eBay. $14, and you're going to get all 4 of those keys. And that was it. And I'm going to switch it over to you, Sabrina.
Okay, I'm just trying to number my stuff real quick. All right, I had this Snow Baby, Department of 56, and it comes in the styrofoam package, everything. And it was August. And what did you say per what?
Peridot, Peridot. Like it's Peridot, but that everybody says Peridot.
Okay. Cricket.
Okay, Joan, I'm going to write
Joan
you.
would like. Okay.
I got you.
All
Thank
right.
you.
The Snow Baby has a package, no chips or cracks. It's in excellent condition. $12, number 5. $12, number 5.
Good night,
thanks, Jan.
Have a great night.
I have the Blanco vase. It's white and blue speckles with the applied orange swirl.
Gorgeous.
Contour mark. It is $40, number 20. No chips or cracks. $40, number 20. I have the Franciscan Desert Rose glasses. There's a set of 6. They do have Franciscan written on each of them. No chips or cracks on any of them. You get a set of 6 for $25, number 3. $25, number 3. I have the Halloween cookie jar. It's a mummy. Has Boo right there. His eyes. No chips or cracks. Still has the inner seal in the lid. The rubber seal. It's in great condition. It is $22, number 15. $22, number 15. I have the bowl, the metal bowl made in India. $18, number 1. It is silver on the back, pink on the front. $18, number 1, and I think it was 8.5 by 8.5. I have the Murano vase. This is perfect. I love this. It's got a couple of different shades of pink and then the blue. Smooth and clear on the bottom, and it is signed right here, Smith. Here's the top. It is smooth. Very pretty, very beautiful. And this is $45, number 12. $45, number 12. Don't forget the holiday season's coming up. I have a Fenton opalescent reverse drapery swung vase. This is $40, number 6. $40, number 6. And you know what? I don't think I ever did measure this. This is 12.5 inches tall. I have the Goose lacquered trinket box. with the information of the gentleman who made it. His information's inside. That's how I knew it was a goose and not a duck. Very beautiful. If you collect trinkets, boxes, here's another gorgeous one. This is $14 number 2. $14 number 2. I have a cherub trinket box. This is gorgeous. This is $16 number 13. $16 number 13. I have an angel cobalt blue and clear paperweight, 6.5 or 6 3/4 inches tall, with a heart on its chest and wings on its back. $16 number 17. $16 number 17. No chips or cracks. I have a beautiful amber colored fairy light. This is a cameo Fenton, Lily of the Valley. Beautiful, just stunning. This is $75 number 4. $75 number 4. And the last 2 items I just showed recently.
Okay.
So there's that.
Well, first of all, Sabrina, thank you for joining me today on my sale.
Oh, Cricket, thank you for inviting me. I really appreciate it. I always have fun with you.
Well, we're going to do it again soon, whenever you're available. So like we said, I am shipping from New York and Sabrina is shipping from Ohio. My next sale is going to be next Thursday at 4 o'clock. And I hope to see you guys then. And if anybody has any questions, please email us. Is there anything else that we're missing, Sabrina?
No, my next sale will be Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time on Picasso Cat's channel. And that will be with Leanne from Crafty Kitty Vintage and Kathy, Picasso Cat. And that's 10 p.m. Eastern Time.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I don't want to miss that one.
Oh, you know what? I've totally forgot about my sale tomorrow.
I was going to ask you.
I have a sale. I have a sale on my channel tomorrow, so I do apologize. But I have my sale on my channel tomorrow. Simon Says Let's Make a Deal. And that is at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. So come to that one first, and then I'll tell you again about the sale Sunday.
Yes, if you're not subscribed to Sabrina, please subscribe. And if this is your first time jumping in on my sale and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And before you leave, please give me a thumbs up. It does help my channel grow, which I've been trying very hard to do. I've been doing this for a year. So I will see you guys next Thursday, same time, same place. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thanks for coming.